This is a quick tutorial video to show those of you not familiar with all the various Google applications how to sign up for a Google account and how to access Google Drive, which is how you upload and create Google Documents or Google Docs. So what I want you to do is sign into Blackboard and go into the lab shell, which is what I have pulled up here. And then you're going to go over on the left-hand side and click the Final Project Info button here. And this is where you can access all the other files related to the final project for our lab class. This has all the handouts that I gave out the first day. And I also am creating links to the tools that I discussed in lab. So far I only have Google Docs up here, but I'm going to also put a link for Prezi and one for Glogster, where you can create interactive posters. Pardon my internet, it's running a little slow right now. I'm not sure why. So once this window opens up, then you're going to scroll all the way down to this new folder you'll see here, Tools for Presentation. Click on that and open it up. And so far I've only put one thing in this folder, and that's how to sign up for a Google account or sign up for Google Docs. So these are the instructions. You can read through them on your own time. The first link that I created here is what I'm going to open up, and this is where you go to create a Google account. So it'll take my computer a moment here to chug through and load up the account homepage. Again, if you have a Gmail account, you can skip this step, but if you don't have a Gmail account, you need to go through this. It's completely free, so if you end up clicking on something and it asks you for a credit card or for money, you have not clicked on the right thing, and I do not want you to pay for anything, so don't sign up for that. Once you're to this page, you're just going to go through this step by step. You're going to fill out your name and choose a username, create a password, confirm it, put your birthday in, your gender. The mobile phone here, they give you an example. They basically can send you text messages if there's a problem with your account or something. And then if you don't have a Gmail address, you can put in a current email address, because what they're going to do is confirm that you are you. And then you're going to put in, the secret code that they show you here, where you're living, and then you need to click on the box that I agree to the terms of the service. And then you'll click on next step. Now, because I already have an account, I can't show you that next step. I assume what they're going to do is show you the window that I'm about to open up, which is the sign in page, the Google homepage, excuse me. So once you have an account, if you already have one, then you'll go straight here to the Google homepage and you'll click on the blue button, Sign In. So I'm just going to get into my account so you can see what it looks like here. Put in my username and my password. Sign in. Take my computer a minute to boot it up here. Come on, computer. Now again, this is how you're going to access Google Docs. So this is the page that comes up. You can see now I'm signed in. This plus Sarah, which is me. This is Google's basically their social networking site. They call it Google Plus. It's kind of like their version of Facebook. You can click here to access your email. You can save pictures and things here. What I want you to click on is this little grid, and you'll hover over it and it'll say Apps. So if I click on it, you can see it opens up various thumbnails or icons. You're going to go down and select this triangle called Drive. This is the Google Drive, and this is basically how you access Google Docs. So you click on that and it's going to open up your drive. Now yours is going to be blank. You're not going to have anything in here unless you already have Google Docs uploaded on your computer. Now, my suggestion is that you go into PowerPoint and you create your PowerPoint the way that you want it on your computer, and then when it's all beautiful and fancy and exactly how you want it, then you go into Google Docs and you upload it. And the way you upload it is you'll go into your drive here and you're going to click on this little line with an arrow up button, which is your upload button. Select Files, and then it's going to walk you through where you want to, what you want to open. So you'll select your file and you'll click Open. And you'll see this pop-up window here, and that's basically showing you that it is uploading. It has a progression bar here, and it's also going to this percentage number will change as it starts to upload it. So you see now it says 1%. I'm not going to let it continue because the file that I chose is rather large, so we'll all be sitting here forever. Once the upload is complete, then you'll be able to access your PowerPoint over here. For example, this is a PowerPoint here They're a little yellow square, it looks like, and that's Google's version of PowerPoint. It's called a presentation. Now, they look very similar to PowerPoint on your home computer, so it works very much the same way. You can edit it, move things around, grab them, drag them, all those different things that you've learned. Again, the two things that I mentioned in class, or at least the one thing, is that I don't know how to add audio onto individual slides here, but you can animate them. You can, you can go in here and you can edit it. You can do whatever you want. The nice thing about Google Docs is that it automatically saves it. So see here it says saving, and then it says all changes saved in Drive. Every change you make, as it says right here, is automatically saved in the drive. So there's no save button that you have to click, which is really nice. And it's also universally accessible. So you can access this from any computer that has internet connectivity. Now it opens up a new window, so you just close out of that and that'll take you back to your drive. If you don't want to create it on your computer, you want to create it in Google Docs, then you would click the Create button. It's going to open up a drop-down menu and you're going to go down to Presentation. And then it's going to walk you through it just like you would open up one on your computer. It's going to have you select a theme and it's going to walk you through it. Okay, so I'm just going to click the simple one. You can choose the different kinds of layouts here. You can add slides, same kind of thing. All right, so those are the basics of it. When you're done, you want to click on your avatar and sign out. Make sure that you do that, especially if you're on a lab computer at school, so no one else can get into your email or anything else. And you can access this using any internet browser. I'm actually using Firefox right now. This symbol down here is Google Chrome, which is Google's internet browser. You can use Internet Explorer. If you're on a Macintosh, you can use Safari, whatever you choose. You can use any of the internet browsers. Google Drive does work best using Google Chrome. That's what it was designed for. Oops. Google Chrome. There's a free download. Get it for free, 2013 version. So you can download that and you can choose to use it that way too. All right, so that's the basics of how to get a Google Doc account up and running. So make sure that you do that before you plan to use your PowerPoint for your final presentation.